Hi students, I welcome you all to online computer application classes. Today, in this tutorial, we will discuss about the CSS properties related to margins, paddings, and borders. We will implement them all one by one. So let's begin with it. First is margins in an element with a margin property. An element has four sides, that's left, right, top, and bottom. The margin is a distance from each side to the neighboring element and specified through the four properties which margin left, margin right, margin top, and margin bottom. So let's implement this margin properties to a body tag and see its effect. For example, if we have a web page like this, HTML page like this, and we want set the margin properties, CSS properties to the body tag. So let us use internal CSS, and we want to implement the margin properties to a body tag. We will set margin first. The top margin top is 100 pixels, right? And margin margin right is for example 40 pixels, and margin bottom is 20 pixels, and margin left we will set as 70 pixels. First, let me show you one thing. Let us save this and we will run it. We'll show its effect. The 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 text within the body tag is Martin Luther King's quote. The function of the education is to teach. Let's see where it gets displayed on a web page with the help of the properties, CSS properties we set for a body tag. When we run it, let us see the top margin is 100 pixels, right margin is 40 pixels, bottom margin is 20 pixels, and the left margin is 70 pixels. This is how we can set margins to a web page. Now let us implement the another property of another CSS property, that is paddings. The second property we are going to implement is paddings. Padding is the space between its contents and its borders, right? Let's implement this. It has there are four padding values: padding top, padding right, padding bottom, and the padding left. So let's implement the padding property here. In this web page, we have implemented there are two tags. One is paragraph tag and the h1 tag. We have implemented the padding properties to a paragraph tag. Its background color is orange. Padding top is 30 pixels, bottom is 30 pixels, padding left is 30 pixels, padding right is 30 pixels. Let us save it, and when we run it, we will see its effect. This is the effect of the padding property we have set for a paragraph tag. Padding left is 30 pixels, top is 30 pixels, bottom is 30 pixels, right is 30 pixels. This is the padding property of a CSS padding property. It has four values. One is top, bottom, and left and right. Right. So let's implement the last property of the CSS property, that's borders. How to set the borders, right? The next property is the CSS property related to borders. The properties being covered in this include border width, border color, border style. As far as the border width is concerned, this property defines the thickness of the border. Its value can be thin, medium, and the thick, right? And it can have numeric value indicated in pixels as well. Like we have border width as thick, right? Second is we will implement them all. Second is the border color. We will set color to a body as well with the help of a property known as body color. And the third one is the border style. We can have dotted border, dashed border, solid border, double border, inset, ridge, and groove border as well. Let's implement all these broader properties to a web page. That is, this is a web page. We have set its paragraphs, background color as orange, border width as thick, as it has three values: thin, medium, and thick. We set its value as a thick. Third, border style. Border style can be dashed, double. Right now, we set its style as double. And the third one is a body color. We can set the body color to gold, blue, yellow, as you wish. Right now, in this web page, we set the border style as double and the border color as blue and the border width as thick. So once we will save it, let's run it. Once we will run it, there this is the output of this border property. The thickness and the body color is blue and the body style is double. Now let us set this body style as dash. Let's now set the as body style as dash. Rest we will keep like this, body width as thick, but right now in this we set the body style as dash. We will save it and let's run it and see its effect. This is the effect of this body style. That's right now we set the style as a dash. By this we have completed the properties of the borders, paddings, and the margins in this tutorial. Hope you understood this. Now let's now uh, implement all these properties on your laptops.